If you've been waiting for the right time to move your print-on-demand business from Etsy to your own website, today could be that day. Printify just recently released the Personalization Hub for Shopify, which gives you a free native way to offer custom products without expensive third-party apps. I actually did a one-on-one interview with somebody a few years back that spent, let's just say, 6 figures developing what Printify just released to us users, if you use Printify, for free. Yes, you heard that correctly. And by the way, the people that invested 6 figures to create similar software, well, they made way more than that on the back end, so it was worth it to them. And look, if you haven't started your Shopify store yet, you can use my link in the description to literally start that for free as well, and then keep building for just $1 a month. It's the lowest barrier to entry we've ever seen for a professional storefront. Now, my subscribers know I used to work as a senior web developer in my past life, and I absolutely hate anything that slows down my website or eats into my margins. Now, Printify's new Personalization Hub, it's a native integration, meaning it's built directly into the Shopify theme. Here's why this wins. It offers live previews, meaning our customers can see their text or photo personalizations on the product in real time before they buy them. This is gonna reduce your customer service headache, reduce your returns, all those things. Higher conversions. That means faster checkouts because, hey, if you use Shopify and your customers ever purchased anything on Shopify before, it recognizes them and lets them log in where they have all their shipping information saved and their payment information. This also leads to fewer abandoned carts because it's so easy to check out. There's zero manual work. After the sale, Printify automatically gets the order, they fulfill it, and then when tracking's ready, your customer gets the notification that, hey, it's been shipped and you can follow the tracking here. Of course, there's automated fulfillment as well because we're using Printify. We get access to their massive global network of print providers. And again, this is at no additional cost unless you choose to sign up for Printify Premium, which I have a code in the description to get a free month of that as well. Let's jump into the screen share. First, if you don't have a Printify account yet, you can create a free one using my link in the description as I mentioned. Once you're inside, you can go ahead and add a new store. So to do that, go to the top left corner and click add new store. Then in this case, I'm gonna select Shopify. Now, all I have to do is hit the continue button, which I'm currently covering up in the bottom right corner. Go ahead and hit continue. It says create new store. I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue. And then go ahead, you can either create a new Shopify account if you don't already have one, and then add the Printify app. So I'm gonna go ahead and click get the app. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hit install, and watch how easy this is, guys. It takes seconds. Go ahead and hit install again. Now we're over here on Shopify. If you're not logged into Shopify, it would have made you log in right there. Okay, and now basically we need to re-log into Printify inside of Shopify. All right, and now we're here in Printify. We've got the app installed in our Shopify store. I went ahead and named my Shopify store Dad Mode Apparel, by the way. You can see it up there in the top right corner. If you guys want to see the store real quick, I'll go ahead and show you that on the left-hand side. If you guys weren't aware, under sales channels, the online store option is the top one right there. In order to edit your theme, just go ahead and click themes, or you can go ahead and hit edit theme right here. And then also to preview, you can go to the top right corner here and hit view, and it'll take you to the front facing part of your store. Now, I used AI to come up with a logo, to come up with a banner. You can see it says gear up, dad mode activated, etc. Any additional customizations, again, just go ahead and edit it in your theme up here. You can just click and then the sidebar pops out on the right-hand side where you can upload your images, change your banners, etc. All of it's pretty straightforward, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit that. The main thing though is that you'll notice our products are all placeholders. We need to use Printify to add products. So go to the Printify app in your Shopify store's back end and then click catalog. Now, because we're using Printify, we have access to over 1,000 print-on-demand products. I mean, we have endless options of how to go about stocking our digital shelves, but I like to go to Shopify Top Picks. They literally curate a page of products for Shopify sellers. Now, there's a bunch of really interesting products here as you'd expect, but I'm gonna start with a basic. T-shirts are the most popular print-on-demand product, so I'm gonna start with the Gildan 5000. Now, by default, guys, it's gonna use Printify Choice for fulfillment. It's gonna select the most appropriate fulfillment partner or printer from their entire network for your orders at that time, at the time that orders come in. This is the easiest way to go about it and creates a little bit of a contingency plan that's kind of like built into it rather than selecting manually from all the different print providers that they have in their network. So leave it on Printify Choice is my suggestion. Then I'm gonna hit start designing. Now, this is where I had to do a little bit of research because I don't want to just take shots in the dark when we don't need to. We don't need to guess. We can go look at what's already selling. For instance, here on Etsy, all right, one of the top e-commerce marketplaces for print on demand, right? But we're trying to generate sales off of Etsy, but it doesn't mean we can't do research on Etsy, if that makes sense. I know this hat in April, as I record this video, is doing 36 sales a month. It has over 1,100 total sales, almost 24,000 views. It's converting at a 4.87% rate, which is really high. The listing is almost a year old. Looks like they got this listed before Father's Day 2025, and it's got 419 favorites. All right, and I know this because I'm using the Everbee Chrome extension for Etsy sellers to assist us in making informed decisions when it comes to things like product selection and niche research. Now, I know I said I was selling this on a shirt, even though we're looking at a hat. This concept is called arbitrage. If it's doing well on a hat, it'll probably do well on a shirt as well. Even if the shirt's not as popular, it's still something that might not even exist yet. You might be the first to say, hey, this design doing 36 sales a month on a hat should be listed on a shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now here in Printify. So I went ahead and I created the DAD design here, kind of optimized to have the kids' names be able to be written in the middle. Now, because I wanna offer this as a personalized design, I'm gonna go ahead to the left-hand side and hit personalize and then hit add personalized text. Now, when I do that, you see it drops the text right there in the middle of the page. By the way, you can see Printify lets you upload custom fonts, but if you go up here to the top left, they also have a massive selection of fonts for you to choose from, like hundreds and hundreds of fonts. So it's hard to go wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Alata font. I think that looks good for a kid's name. And I'm gonna move myself over here in the recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and where it says print it your way, I'm gonna go ahead and say Ryan. I might split this using bullet or something. And let's say if I had a brother named Chris or something, and you can see now Ryan, Chris, and maybe Sam, you know? So if I had, you know, if there was 3 kids purchasing this shirt, that would make sense. I'm gonna scale it down a little bit and you can see now kind of the gist, the theme of what we're aiming for here. It is that simple now to launch a personalizable product here in Printify. Now, what we're doing here is gonna get pushed to Shopify. And again, the customer is gonna be able to interact with this in real time, add their own kids' names, or if they're the kids, add their own names, whatever, purchase this for their dad. And again, when they order it, guys, goes straight to Printify. The right fulfillment partner gets automatically fulfilled. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It is such a blessing to be able to do this in 2026. So I like the way that looks. Now, don't forget, the key is to remember, hit personalize on the left-hand side and add the personalizable text. You have to do it this way in order for the new Personalization Hub functionality to work. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna add a second personalizable product. I'm gonna go to catalog. They do have a section for personalization picks, which is perfect for Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything personalized, obviously. How about the woven blanket? You can see it's also tagged as a bestseller, so it takes a little bit of the guesswork out of it. Let's sell the woven blanket. I should mention that fulfillment starts at $28, but with Printify Premium, that drops down to $21.42. Always make sure you do the math, all right? If you're brand new, you don't necessarily have to jump in to Printify Premium, but once you start making orders, if it will make you more money to be a premium user, which only takes a few sales, honestly, make sure you upgrade. Otherwise, you're leaving money on the table. So hit start designing, and I want to allow this to be personalized with an image. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit add personalized image, and then I'm going to add this photo of a father with his kid on the shoulders, okay? And that'll be like our placeholder image, but customers will be able to add their own image. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna go ahead and hit preview in the top right corner, by the way. Anytime you're working with a product in Printify that maybe you've never worked with before, just always remember up there in the top left, the preview button is gonna be your best friend. So you can see here, it applies the texture and creates a photorealistic mock-up of what this is gonna look like when it's printed. Granted though, the purpose is not to sell this guy on a blanket, it's to let the customer upload their own photo and preview it on their own. But I just wanted to show you guys, if you've never worked with like a woven blanket, for instance, and you're not sure if you're doing this right, the preview button in the top right corner is your friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit save product. After this, we select our mockups. So you can see here, it's loading in the mockups related to our blanket, okay? The one that we just looked at. You can see that it's got a front, a back, folded, and one called context, okay? And then once you have it how you want it, and you can see over here in the top right corner above my head, all the different mockups that it's gonna send over to Shopify. Oh, by the way, I plugged this in one of my recent videos. They have an AI generated mockup new feature where it does just that. It's gonna use AI to create mockups on the fly. You basically can create lifestyle mockups. You choose the scene, the models, etc. And it's really cool if you haven't checked that out yet. But I'm gonna go ahead to the next step. I'm gonna hit save selection. And I just wanted to show you guys that I don't even need to take time to set up a title if I don't want to, because it uses AI to create a title, a description. All of that is already done for me. So I love that Printify is very forward looking and constantly adapting AI to make their sellers, you and I, lives easier. Now you can go into the back end of any personalizable product in Printify and scroll down and you'll find a personalization section. This won't be there if it's not a personalized product, by the way. And the reason I wanted to make you aware of this is that by default, the instructions that the end user sees, in the case of our t-shirt, says, please add the text you would like to see on the design. But in reality, all this needs to say is kids names : and you can restrict the character limit. So I might restrict it to like 30 because we don't have that much width to play with. And then there's a button called Preview Hub where you can actually preview how this is gonna look and how customers will interact with it in Shopify. Okay, so I wanted to make sure you were aware of this. This next step is required for all of this to work. It's gonna bring it all together. We need to edit our theme and add the Printify Personalization app. So go to Edit Theme, and this might feel technical, but just follow along step by step. I promise we're gonna get through this. Then go to a product page. So I'm just gonna click one of my products. It'll take me to the product page, simple. Then over on the right-hand side, beneath the title where you see the price, the color, the size, hover over till you see the plus sign. Click that and then click Apps. And because we have the Printify app installed, we can hit the Personalization button and it's gonna go ahead and drop that into the page. Now, all we need to do is hit save, all right? And it is gonna add the personalization feature from Printify by default to our product pages. And just like that, customers can now personalize their print-on-demand products on our Shopify store. I know people that spent 6 figures developing similar software years ago. By the way, they had an insane ROI, so they happily spent that, but now we can add it to our Shopify store in minutes. So check this out. I'm gonna go ahead, let's say we wanna switch the color up to the natural color, change the size to a medium, and I'm gonna hit add personalized design. Now I can add the kids' names, so I could do Meg, Ty, and Sammy. Okay, boom. Add the kids' names, no problem. It updates in real time. I hit continue, I hit save design, and now when I check out and purchase the shirt, the print provider receives this design file. Me as the seller, I don't need to touch anything. It's all automated. The customer receives their shirt, they give it to their dad for Father's Day, everybody wins. And of course, we couldn't forget about our custom woven blanket as well. If I go ahead and hit add personalized design, in this case, it knows it's not a text personalization, it's a photo personalization. So it takes a second to load. We've got the preview there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start personalizing here behind me. Then I'm gonna go ahead and upload the new image. So in this case, I've got the new father-daughter image. Now it's gonna have to generate that photorealistic mock-up with the texture. Not all photo personalized print-on-demand products will take as long as this one does to generate the mock-up. You can see why though. And boom, we've got our real-time preview there. Guys, how cool is that? Now all I have to do is hit continue and save the design. Again, once I check out, imitating the customer experience now, it's gonna get sent to the fulfillment partner that produces the product, ships it to the happy customer, and we go and we keep the difference between what we pay that print provider and what we collected from the customer as our profit. This is the most optimized workflow that we've seen for Shopify print-on-demand sellers in years. No apps, no manual work, and a native experience for the buyer. Don't forget, use the link below to get your Shopify store for $1 a month and set up your free Printify account to start building these listings. And you better get started soon, especially if you want to compete with me in the Father's Day niche. If you have any questions about the theme setup, drop a comment below and I'll see you in the next one.